Hello once more people, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be doing a market forecast on GBPUSD. So beginning this market forecast, I always like to begin on the monthly time frame. And so basically guys, as you guys can see on the monthly time frame, we are able to notice that price has always been reacting from supply zones which we have formed on the monthly time frame. Price has a tendency to react on supply zones formed on the monthly time frame, and here's another supply zone, right, as you guys can see. And each time price comes within a supply zones, we see price ended up being pushed back down. Price came here again, got pushed back down. So what are we expecting? We're expecting that as price has come again within this supply zone, price should provide a reaction and then it should be pushed down. So that's our first criteria for the week on the monthly time frame. So basically guys, on the monthly time frame, price is bearish. Why is price bearish? Price is bearish because price has been creating a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. We're expecting it to create a lower low. So that is the second confidence. That is our second confirmation, which tells us there's a possibility that price is still bearish on the monthly time frame. So what are we expecting? We're expecting price should react here and dump, or the price should react here and then dump. So we have two possibilities. Based on the knowledge, we'll scale down to a lower time frame, but we'll take that into consideration that price is bearish on the monthly time frame and carry this consideration into another lower time frame. So we'll go a time frame lower, which is the weekly time frame. So as you guys know, I always like to do a multi-time frame analysis. By that I simply mean I like to analyze price from a higher time frame, then I scale down to a lower time frame until I'm able to spot an entry to trade the market. So basically on the weekly time frame, you can clearly see that price is reacting within this 1 month supply zone, and within this 1 month supply zone, if I delete this zone, you can see there's a 1 week supply zone, guys. So basically within this 1 month supply zone, we can basically see a 1 week supply zone. So we also have to know supply and demand zone formed on higher time frames provide the highest possibility of a reaction. So based on that, what are we expecting? We're expecting that as price is reacting within this 1 week supply zones, which is sitting within that 1 month supply zone, we should be expecting price to start selling downwards. If this place does not hold, what do I mean? If price is unable to react from this zone and price continue to go up, we're expecting this next zone to provide a reaction for us to take a sell trade. So basically I'm expecting price to provide us selling opportunities, or at least provide us a reaction within all this area, within this combined area. So I'm separating this area like this, expecting price to react here and sell downwards, or it reacts here and sell downwards. That's what I'm expecting on the weekly time frame on GBPUSD. And guys, remember also we have a daily demand zone which will form here. So I'm expecting price should give us that reaction to at least come down within this daily demand zone. So if price is able to give us this movement, we'll be able to look for selling opportunities. So scaling down into the daily time frame, taking that also into consideration that on the monthly time frame we're expecting the market to sell, and on the weekly time frame we're expecting the market to sell. We take that into the daily time frame, and if we go into the daily time frame, what can we see? On the daily time frame, we can clearly see that price is reacting within this 1 week supply zone, and there is a possibility for price to leave this zone and sell downwards, and there's a possibility for price to keep on going up for selling downward. So basically, my bias for this week is sales. My bias for this week is sales, guys. So looking at the daily time frame, I would like to scale down a time frame further to look for opportunity. So basically, at the moment, I'm on the 4-hour time frame, and being on the 4-hour time frame, I'm able to spot areas of liquidity first of all. So by areas of liquidity, I mean this is liquidity sitting within this area, and this is a supply zone formed on the 4-hour time frame. So I would just like to map out this zone. Like this. So in mapping out this zone, I'm expecting that okay, price should be able to come up within this zone. Price should be able to come up within the zone, give us a sell opportunity for us to sell downwards to sweep this liquidity. So I'm expecting my first trade for this week is for price to give us a reaction, move upwards, give us a reaction within this area, and we take a sell trade here and dump up to this point. So that is my opportunity for this week, basically. So we've come to the end of the market forecast. To do a resume of what I've been saying from the beginning, price has been showing us it has been bearish on the monthly time frame, as you guys can see, and since price is bearish on the monthly time frame, we're expecting price to sell from here. Will sell from here, and because we are bearish on the monthly time frame, we go back into the weekly time frame again, and we expect another sell of price from here or from here. And based on that, I had to go up to the 4-hour time frame to where I was able to spot this supply zone on the 4-hour time frame, and within this supply zone, I was expecting to look for a sell around this supply zone downwards to sweep this liquidity which was sitting around here. So guys, that's all for now. Stay tuned to my channel, continue to subscribe, share with friends and families. Guys, stay tuned, subscribe, share, comment and like. Stay tuned, stay safe and stay blessed. Till next time, bye.